MrsTee. Today is Veda day 9, and the prompt for Bat and Veda today is looking back. So I'm going to do the Bat and Veda prompt just because it kind of piqued my interest. We are doing a YouTube challenge through Veda, and I figured I'd look back on YouTube. For me, I started out as a blogger, as most of you guys know, and I had absolutely no interest in YouTube only because I'm very much an introvert. I know it's probably a little bit hard to believe, but I'm very introverted. I just don't work well like on the spotlight type thing. So I thought that's all YouTube was, and I was like, I cannot, whoops, I'm sorry, I'm trying to balance. It's like, I cannot handle that. So I did not see YouTube as being a possibility for me. But then I was approached by a online jewelry shop called Pretty in Pink, whom I still love. And she was kind of my very first like exclusive thing, and she opened a lot of doors for me. I am very appreciative to her. The owner's name was Dallas, and she said that she really wanted me to do YouTube videos, and I was like, I'm not really a YouTuber or a vlogger type person or a video, but I'll try it. So like I was doing a bit of a fashion like write-up on her site, and then I would review her jewelry pieces on my site, and I would include a video with it. I'm gonna link the playlist for those down below. If you look at those very first videos, you can tell like I was totally trying to, I guess, portray what I thought should be a YouTube video. I thought it was supposed to be like an infomercial. So I basically just sat there and spat out information about whatever it was I was talking about. And I lacked a lot of personality. And the thing was, she gave me a lot of feedback. So like when you see the videos progressing, you can tell that I was starting to bring myself into them a little bit more. And I'm so grateful for that, because looking back, I know that if it wasn't for those videos, I would not be here where I am now, because those taught me that you have to be authentic, you have to be yourself, and you have to let your personality shine through, because that's the only thing that will draw anybody in and want them to watch more. I mean, I know it's kind of like funny, that Visine guy, the commercial where he's like, la, 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 very monotone. That's a funny commercial and it works for that. But when you have a YouTube channel, you can't just, hi, I just want to tell you. You get what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I was in the beginning. And then I started watching other YouTubers. I saw like, hey, I really want to watch this person because I feel like I know them. I feel their personality. I'm feeling like they're letting me get to know them type thing. And then that's when I started doing that myself. And boy, did it make a difference. I mean, on top of that, I also, of course, had to make some changes to the channel itself. I added channel art. I made the channel image-wise and design-wise speak of who I was as well. And that combined literally made like an overnight change in how I approached YouTube. And now I see YouTube as a total extension of my blog. Like MrsTee.com and my YouTube channel, the Mrs. T on YouTube, to me, they're partners. One is visual and one is, well, they're both visual, but one offers my words to my audience and the other one offers my voice. And I love that. I love that the YouTube channel allows those people who follow me on my blog to hear the voice that goes with the words. And the ones who just follow me on YouTube get to know me in a different way than they would if they were just reading my words. So for me, looking back on my YouTube beginnings, I see that I have come such a long way, because I actually took a minute and looked back at some of those videos, and they weren't the best, but they got me here, and that's what counts. Everybody needs a foundation, and those got me started off, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity that I had to do them and the opportunity that I'm getting from those. I mean, after that, I had one with Kohl's. I'll link all of these old ones that I'm referencing down below, or even over here somewhere. But I had one I did with Kohl's. You can totally tell how nervous I was with Kohl's. Kohl's, I think, was kind of like my second video with my DSLR. My hubby totally saw that it was something I wanted to do, and I'm the type of person, if I go to do something, I try to perfect it. So he knew I wasn't happy recording on my iPad or recording on my laptop. So he got me the DSLR one year for Christmas. I think it was last year or the year before. And I think the cold one was my first one where I tried to set up for like a professional like video. It didn't quite work out because I didn't have my lights yet. I was trying to work off a daylight that kept shifting all throughout. I was awkward because I had to show full body because I was speaking about an outfit and I felt kind of weird about that. But it helped me. It was a lesson. I think my other first DSLR experience was with a review for a RAV Power Stick, which I still own because the thing rocks. Like, seriously, if you're a blogger, if you're out of the house most of the day, the thing rocks. I'll link that up here down there as well. But that one was my first kind of like demonstrating a product type thing. And all of these things helped me get where I am today. So looking back, I'm so happy that I got past my fears. I got past my hesitations. I got past my awkwardness and just jumped in. I learned as I went. I taught myself. I learned from others. I studied what I saw other people were doing that was successful. And I think I'm doing okay. I still have goals in mind as far as my channel. I have subscriber goals, which I'm sure we all have. I have sponsorship goals, all of that. But I see that I'm constantly moving forward. And to me, that is the biggest thing. I think anytime you become stagnant and stand still, that's when you need to worry. But the fact that I feel like I'm still moving forward all the time, every day I'm learning, every day I'm doing something new, every day I'm figuring something else out, that I think is a positive. What are you guys looking at back on today? Are you doing Veda? If you are, let me know what you're looking back on. I'm going to try to visit everybody's channels. I've been trying to do it as much as possible every day. I love what everybody's putting up. I get from humorous to thoughtful to acknowledge that I definitely didn't have before. Like, I get a full array of information from everybody's Veda videos, and I'm loving every moment of it. Tomorrow is going to be Veda Day 10. I'm not positive what tomorrow's prompt is because I'm kind of looking at them like as the day comes because I don't really want to prep too much. I want it to feel like, you know, from the heart and sincere. But I will be back tomorrow, guys. I'm getting excited because in a couple of weeks, like I said, I think a couple of days ago, I'm getting ready to do a tour of Fayetteville, and it's 2 nights, I think, and 3 days. And I'm going to be sharing the entire thing with you guys because it falls perfectly in time with Veda. And I got the itinerary yesterday. Guys, it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. I said I'm going ziplining. I'm not going to chicken out on that. We're also doing like rock wall climbing, and we're going to a Mediterranean restaurant. I have never had Greek food, and I'm so excited. I love food. Food is like my special place, and I'm excited to try something different. We're also going to an Italian restaurant, which I love. I have like that much Italian in me, and I love it, and I've always loved Italian food, so I'm totally excited to try that as well. But stay tuned because that starts, I think it starts the 23rd. So for 3 days, you guys are going to have fun with me. And well, hopefully you've been having fun with me anyway, but I'm going to share that with you guys, and I'm excited about it. Let me see what else I have to say today. Nothing much other than like this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you're watching. If you're doing Veda and I haven't come by, drop me a link to your channel down below, and I'll be sure to stop by and say hello. And it doesn't matter if you're doing SSS Veda or Batten Veda. I even saw another one like B2C Veda. Whatever Veda you're doing, if you haven't seen me on your page, drop me a link down below, and I'll stop by and say hi. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any days. And other than that, I hope you had a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. The weekend is like right there in sight, and I can't wait for it to get here. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love ya. Smooches.